Hey, greetings everybody. Hey, greetings everybody. All right. See if we can get rid of the advertisements here. All right, today is February 27th. And hey, Julia, welcome from Cape Town. Welcome from UK, Nigeria. Greetings, Nancy. All right, we have a great group on today. Super excited about what we're going to be doing here. Hang on just one second. Guys, go ahead and sign on and give me a minute. I'm going to be working on getting everything going here. Hey, Kenny, can you hear me? I just want to make sure that you can hear me. Hey, Kenny, if you're there, go ahead and let me know. All right, guys, go ahead and give me just a few minutes. We're getting everything set up here. Okay, let me go ahead and make sure that everybody, there we go. Hey, Kenny, can you hear me? All right, let me check my speaker because I can't hear you. Okay, Kenny, can you speak now so I can see if I can hear you now? All right, let me just work some technical difficulties out here. Okay, so Kenny, I can see that you're talking, but I cannot hear you. So let me just double check my speaker. I think it's probably I don't have the right speakers. Okay, try it now.
Hello everyone, can you hear me?
Yay! There you are. Fantastic.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Great.
All right. We're going to go ahead and let everybody, we're going to give them about 2 more minutes, and then we're going to add you over here to the Zoom so they can see you.
Okay.
All right. All right, there we go. Let's see. I'm just making my, there we go, making everything look nice and big so everybody can see good. Okay, everyone, I'm going to go ahead and Linda, I think, has some notes that she might be sharing in a little bit. Until then, we've got Kenny's going to be sharing his screen. I want to make sure everybody's on. A lot of people are late, and I always give them till 5 minutes after the hour to get started. So we'll go ahead and wait just a few more minutes, like 2 minutes, and then we're getting started. You guys might want to post in all the Facebook groups and tell them to get on, get on, get on. We're not going to be waiting any longer. 1 more minute. 1 more minute. Let me go ahead and let you share your screen as well. Okay, Kenny, so basically all you have to do is tell it when you're ready to share. I've got it so that you can share.
Okay. Okay. I have no share my screen.
Okay, let me go ahead and see what's going on. I had it with multiple sharing options so that you could go ahead and share. So let me see what happened. There you go. You're on now. I can see your screen on Forex Factory.
Yes, that's right. Okay.
All right. It's 11:05. We're going to get started. Belgium's in the house. We've got Kenny Dorchain on, and he's doing freaking awesome with this BRS strategy that he came up with. Guys, I am so super, super, super excited about this. You know, Kenny has he has come up, created his own strategy, killing it. They're like doing 15, 22 trades in a row with this strategy without stop loss. And what's really awesome into this is that, guys, you don't have to, it's not complicated. So I want you to make sure you got a pen and paper ready. Want to make sure that you mark this day and time so that you can rewatch the video. I'm gonna download it too so we have it and it doesn't get lost. So right now I'm gonna turn it over to Kenny.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm Kenny from Belgium, 28 years old. I'm now for 3 months in IML. Have learned from Lee Allen a lot. So now I'm gonna explain the BRS strategy. I'm sorry for my English, it's not so good. Linda's gonna make sure for the chat for answer everyone because I can see the chat now, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do is check the news. I do that on the Forex Factory. So if we look here, at that moment, we have yellow map for the cat, yellow map for the NZD. Okay. He's doing nothing right now for the moment. My screen is blocking. So, but we don't have in 1 hour now red map here, okay? Here at the upside, you can change the hour to your session, okay? So to your time, you can put it right here. That was about Forex Factory. So we're gonna close that one. And let's go to the Web Analyzer. Okay, we go to Trading View. The Web Analyzer is blocking. My screen is freezing. Okay, here we are. Don't know what's happened with my screen. Yes, Lee.
I can see your AUD USD screen.
You can see it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, great. So for now, for teaching the BRS strategy, if you go on the Web Analyzer, you can go to the picture here on the Web Analyzer, and there you click on settings for the BRS strategy, and then all the settings is looked up for Trading View and Web Analyzer. So on the Bollinger Band we have 20 close 2, the RSI is 7 close, and the stochastic is 10.33. Okay. Then after that we go now to the old USD 5-minute chart. So with the BRS strategy we only trade at the 5-minute chart. So for example, if the Web Analyzer do an alert on the 1-hour chart or the 50-minute chart, I look immediately to the 5-minute charts. I'm sorry. So here for a buy opportunity, I'm going to explain that. The Bollinger Band must touch the candle or the wick. So at the first candle, the second, or one before. That's on the lower band.
Hey, Kenny, let me ask you real quick. So you said the candle or the one before. Is that as far back as you go, or do you look further?
That is back. So 2 to 3 candles back. So if it's not call, wait, I'm gonna, okay, that's better. So like here example, if here was a call for the buy, yes, the lower band of the Bollinger Band was not hitting, but 2 candles before it was hitting.
Okay.
So that is a good one. Okay. So for the buy, the lower band must be touch the wick or the body in the first 3 candles for the buy. The RSI must below the 30, so I put here a green line. So for me that is the buy line, and the red line here is above the 70, that's the red line, that's for the sell. So but we gonna first do the buy. So if the RSI is below the 30 and the line, this line looks up like here, then it's a good opportunity with the RSI. For the, yes? Oh, okay. For the stochastic, the green line here is above, is below the 20. So the green one here is also for the buy line. Must be below the 30, and line looks up on the stochastic, like you see on that one here. So it's below the 20 and the line looks up. So that's good for the buy. This one, the RSI, is also good for the buy. And the Bollinger Band, we're gonna look, was also hitting for the buy. So here, that was a good opportunity. I'm gonna put there a line and explain if there any question. And that was here. And there. Okay. And one here. So if we look again for the buy, the lower band of the Bollinger Band was touching the candle. The RSI was below the 30 and the line looks up. And the stochastic was below the 20 and the line looks up. So here that is a good opportunity for the buy. So what we do with the BRS strategy, that's 5 pips take profit and 20 pips stop loss. Okay? Is there any question about the buy opportunity?
All right, let's take a look at the chat real quick and see if there are any questions. Give me just 1 second and I can make it so you can see those questions, Kenny. Give me 1 second. I'll share that on this. Oh, I'm not sharing my screen. You are. That won't work.
Wait. I have here the IMLTV on.
Okay.
So if I go to there, normally I can see that also. Yes, I put that there.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I have one question, Kenny. Now
Yes.
on this one, the RSI has gone into the oversold. It went below the 30. But if you look to the right where it just touched the 30, are you going to discuss that in a little bit? Should I wait on that question?
Yeah, that one?
Yes.
That one, okay. I'm gonna put also a line there and I'm gonna explain what you want.
Just the RSI part, not really the Bollinger Bands, but just kind of wondering, do you take that RSI
like here.
To the left?
To the left?
Uh-huh.
That
Right.
one?
Yeah.
That one?
Yes.
Okay. So that's in the zone. So what I mean with the zone, that's the reason why I have a sell line, the red, and a buy line for green. Yeah, and I put it very flat, the line. So everything between the line here, that's in the zone. So there I'm normally took not to trade or not a lot of trades because most of the time you have a solution trading there. Okay.
Okay.
So, but if we see here on the RSI, I'm going just. Oh, we have catching. Okay, I just try to look the Web Analyzer. I don't know, but he don't want load. Here is it. So we just gonna look the trade, the call there, and then I go back. But was there any catching? A new one?
Let me check mine real quick and I'll see.
Yeah, mine won't open. We're gonna close that one, go back. Yeah, no, I have nothing. That's okay.
Let me see. No, GBP. I thought I got rid of all those. GBP USD 6 minutes ago is the last one that I see.
Oh, okay. No problem. So I gone here further. About your question on that one, the RSI only, there is not a good opportunity. It must belong the 30. So when it's cross down and then the line looks up, then it's a good one. Like you see, like here, you see there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here you see the line was crossing the byline and the line looks up. So here that's a good opportunity. So here, okay, here was oversold, but here was not oversold looking up. So on the RSI here, it was good.
Okay, Kenny, I have a question. So most of the
Yes.
time when the web analyzer calls the trade, it isn't on the Bollinger Band. It's already up, up here a ways.
Yes.
So let's kind of talk about that, because then most of the time they're up here in the middle, and the RSI's up here, and the stochastics up here. So let's kind of look at trades maybe
Okay.
1 to 2 candles after the Bollinger Band is hit.
Yes, I'm gonna check. Right. That's not the good one. That's touching. We're gonna look another place. On cat maybe. On cat. Yes, like for example. Oh, here. That one. Yes. Okay. Change. Okay.
Like if
Yes.
let me show you one. Like right here where my circle is. Do you see that?
Yes, there. Okay.
So like it was hitting up here, but then most of the time the web analyzer will call it, 1 or 2 candles afterwards. So let's kind of look at that. What would you do? Because I'm finding that most of them are not touching. Oh, there's a cha-ching.
Oh, at which pair? Because my web analyzer won't do anything, so I'm gonna do it on TradingView.
Okay, let me go ahead and take a look real quick. It's a EUR GBP buy on the M5.
Oh, EUR
GBP.
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 Okay. So that one.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna check. The screen is okay. Okay, there is it. So the stochastic, the yellow line must to be looking up, like no. So that's good. The RSI is below the 30, but the line don't look up. The Bollinger Band was hitting 4 candles before, so that is just good. But the RSI is not good, so we wait, let us say, for 3 minutes to the next candle, and then see what the RSI gonna do and the stochastic.
Okay. And after 3 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, if it doesn't look up, you don't take this trade?
Yes, that's right.
And what about the red candles to the left, the bearish candles? Anything on that?
Here not, but like you see here, for the trend that I mean in a 5-minute chart, is 1, 2, 3, 4 candles. Yes? So that's 4 times in red. So the bearish, no, not the bear, yes, the bearish candles, that's for me a trend on the 5-minute chart.
Okay.
So if we have 4, 5, 6, 7 candles, like here. Downstairs as the downtrend and up is the uptrend. Like you see here, for example, for the buy trend, it's one that the doji, I don't count that one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's an uptrend. Yes?
Yes.
But if we have, for example, here, 3 times the candle, that's not a downtrend.
Okay.
Okay? So, and for that moment, you see it's all looking down, so that is not a good opportunity now for the buy.
Okay, yeah, because somebody had a question, because I really wasn't counting these little candles. They said, so if you have 3 bearish, 1 little bull, you know, these little bull candles are enough to break up the downtrend.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, for example, I'm going to see on that there. So, like, I think I have here a good one. So that is a big uptrend.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And maybe here he want to say it's a sell. I'm going to put a line so that anybody can see what I mean. That one.
Do we want to check EG real quick?
EG?
Yeah. Do we want to see if the RSI is looking up yet?
Yes, of
To
course.
the right. I'm sorry. Everybody, it was a, looks like it's still.
Euro GPY, eh?
No, ERGBP. We were waiting 3 minutes to see if the RSI looked up.
Yes.
I don't have my web analyzer up either. I need to maybe put it up on a different screen.
Yeah, no problem for me. So we're gonna check again. I don't see anything.
So really on this one, the web analyzer called EURGBP, and we waited like 3 minutes, and the RSI never really looked up. It's kind of looking sideways a little bit.
Yes, like now, so he touching very good the Bollinger Band for the buy. The RSI looks almost looking up the line, and the stochastic must looking up also. So for here, it's a no-go.
Okay. So we would just forget about this trade. We wouldn't even keep watching it.
Yes. Yeah, right.
Okay. All right, make sure everybody got that. So EURGBP for the BRS strategy would be a no-go. We wouldn't keep looking at it anymore. It's still looking down, so we would just forget about that trade.
Yes, that's correct. So I want to show you something here. So maybe the Web Analyzer calls here at that time for a sell on Euro GBP. That was at, let me see, at 10 p.m. 10 a.m. Sorry, for a sell opportunity. So if you look here, the stochastic was good for the sell. The RSI was also good for the sell. He hitting the Bollinger Band for the sell. But if you look here, there's a very big uptrend. So the trend is your friend. So I don't take the sell here.
Okay.
That's what that is what I mean. The trend is your friend. So if you do there the sell, because all the lines looks fine, but with the trend, we never trade against the trend.
Okay. So,
but if he come here, for example, so if we put him the line here, oh, one back, yes. So if we go here, you see right here the stochastic looking up for the buy. The RSI is in the zone but looking up, and the Bollinger Band was not hitting. So there I'm gonna say after the pullback, I'm gonna say okay, I take that one, but I do 3 pips take profit and 20 pips stop loss because it's here in the zone. So if the line's in the zone and everything is good, I take but 3 pips take profit.
Okay, so with this one, right after that pullback, the next candle, the RSI is looking down. The stochastic is not quite looking down until a couple of candles over.
Was here, you mean? No?
Let's see. Let's see. Can you see my mouse? I'm not sure if you can see my mouse.
Nope.
All right, let me get the annotation. So basically the stochastic isn't really looking down until here. Is that correct?
Where are you?
Do you look down to the stochastic on your line?
Oh, there. Okay. There. Yes. So at here, the Bollinger Band was hit for the buy. The RSI was not yet, the line was not yet looking up, and the RSI line was looking down. So that was not a good one.
Well, what I was just saying is, you were saying after the pullback you would get in a sell.
Yes.
But the stochastic wasn't looking down.
No, that's correct.
Okay, so we wouldn't take that yet.
No.
Okay, gotcha. Just
okay.
Let's see if there's any other questions.
So if you see here now, we are now 10 minutes from the alert on the Web Analyzer, and it's still down. So here the RSI is fine, but the stochastic is not good. So we still wait, so I don't take that trade in for now. Absolutely not.
Okay. Is there any time you would take that trade, or would you just wait and let the Web Analyzer call it again?
I wait just to the Web Analyzer call it again, and then I look again.
Okay. Okay, someone said, why don't we trade this trend? 3 candles before, RSI goes up, and stochastic too.
Like here?
Yeah, they're asking, why didn't we trade this? Because 3 candles it went up, but when we were looking at it, this candle, the RSI was looking down. I think that's what
yes.
they're, yeah.
Yes, that's what. Like now, if you want, you can take that one for the buy, but it's now 15 minutes after the alert on the trade on the Web Analyzer. So for me, I don't take it.
Right, and the whole purpose of this is to get higher probabilities, you know. So
yeah.
And the stochastic's looking sideways.
Yeah.
So
I think he's gonna do 3 to 4 little candles before he moving up or down. So that's not a good opportunity. And what I want to say about the Bollinger Band, like you see here the different to so here it's white, the Bollinger Band, yeah. So and here is narrow. So what will that mean? Here the market is not moving like here, and here we have a lot of moving opportunity on the market. So if we have here or here an alert, I don't look because the lines are too small, and here it's good white open for moving the market.
Yes, correct.
So
Okay.
with that one, I don't have it.
All right, so we're getting questions. How
Yes.
long are you going to analyze this trade? Well, guys, really, we already analyzed it. We're over. I mean, we checked it.
Yes.
Kenny said this was a no, and so we're just back testing in other, other areas. And also, I keep getting questions on why didn't we take this trade? There was 3 bullish candles. RSI was up.
Because
They're talking about back here when there was 3 little bullish candles. They keep asking, why didn't we take that?
so it was called from for a buy. That's right. Yes. So if you took here the buy after the 3 little candles, so for me the little candles don't exist. Okay. So for me here is no go. Why? You see right here the lines looking up on the RSI line look up for the stochastic. Yes, but before it was called here at 1710, I think.
It was called at 1720 UTC time.
1720, that's here. Yes, okay, for the buy that was, okay. So if you look my right line on the RSI, the line was not looking up, and on the stochastic, there it was going up.
Okay, will you repeat this? Because this is what they didn't see. Oh, we just got an EJ buy on M5, EJ buy. But guys, real quick, it didn't call it over here when it was bullish. It called it right here when the RSI was looking down. That's why you wouldn't have taken this trade. Okay, so EJ, that's EURJPY M5 just called on the Web Analyzer.
Okay, we're gonna look. So here the Bollinger Band was hitting for the buy. The RSI, the line looks down, so that's not good. Stochastic looks up, that's good. So let us wait 2 more minutes. If the RSI looks up after 2 minutes, we go in. But for now, it's not good because the RSI don't look up for the buy.
So guys, if you want to watch this, all we're waiting on is 2 or 3 minutes to see if the RSI looks up. Everything else is good. It's hitting the Bollinger Band. It went below the 30. Now the RSI is above. We're just waiting on it. See, it looks like a little flag. We're waiting on it to look up. The stochastic's already looking up. So we're just waiting. We're not jumping in until this RSI looks up. And we're only going to wait, just 2 or 3 minutes.
So like you see now, the RSI is almost looking up. So I think in the next candle, there we can do the buy, I think. So wait 2 more minutes for the next candle, and then you can see.
Okay, because this little waving thing is not looking up. Make sure you guys understand that. It can't be sideways. It needs to be up.
So if we, it's 2 minutes now for the next candle. So I'm gonna look here for another. Nope. Like here, for example, you see the RSI was looking down. Stochastic in the zone is looking down. Oh, there. And the Bollinger Band was not hitting. So here I want to take the trade with and take profit of 3 pips because it was in the zone and looks good. But the Bollinger Band was not hitting for the sell opportunity like here. So now we're gonna look again for the trade. It's 1 more minute that we must wait here. Is there any other question for that 1 minute?
Let's see. Yeah. What happens if it goes sideways after you hop in? You just wait.
You just wait. I did yesterday a challenge, so 20 pips a day, and we got 3 trades take profit, 1 stop loss. And for the last pair that we hit the take profit, it was during I think 4 or 5 hours until he got the take profit. So if he goes sideways, just wait. Don't do scary trading. So when you see like example, he's going, you take the buy, and the pair going down to 15, 16, 17 pips. Let the trade do. You know, for the same thing after 18 pips, he go up. So like I see now on the trade Euro GPY, the Bollinger Band hitting, RSI is up and the stochastic is also up. So now it's a good opportunity for the buy, but only 3 pips.
Only 3 pips because it's already up into the zone.
It's in the zone, yes.
It's in the zone. Okay, we just got a cha-ching for a sell on GBP USD. EJ, only 3 pips because it's so far up in the zone.
Yes. So GBP USD, yeah?
GBP USD, yes.
Okay, we're gonna check. For the sell. So I see here the Bollinger Band is hitting for the sell. The RSI line must be face down and the stochastic must looking down. So here I think in 1 minute we're gonna look at again because the RSI is looking down. Yes. So only the stochastic is, yes.
Kenny, everybody is confused about the zone.
The zone. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna explain.
Let's use. Do you have? You can annotate with the either. Oh, not instead of annotate. Use your rectangle and maybe draw so they see what you mean by zone on your tool chart with your paintbrush.
The parallel.
Yeah, yeah. Use your rectangle box. Yeah, I think you've got it. Yeah. So show them, like, if you were buying, how far up is that the zone? And if you're selling, how far is that into the zone?
Okay, I understand. So I put on my settings here the red line. Yes. That is for the sell opportunity. And here I put a green line. That's for my buy opportunity. Yes. So if it's here below and here above, and everything match, is a good opportunity. But like here in the zone that I say, mostly if you go, for example, here for the buy, yes, you see it's moving up and then down. So here, here it's take the, what do you say that? I forget in English. He's moving up, down. So he's making a solution, I think.
Consolidation.
Yes, that one.
Yes.
Yes. So you see that also. For example, if I take now my two. So that is all the.
Oops. Sorry.
That is all. That here is all the zone. Okay. So like here also the same thing. The red line and here the green line. So all the thing here is all in the zone. So for example, if you here on the stochastic, put the zone node there. Oh, that's not good. Okay. So for the, oh my god. Wait. Yep. Oh, what happened now? Wait, I go back.
Hey, Kenneth, the take profit for EJ was 3 pips from your entry.
Yes, because it was in the zone.
Cha-ching.
Ching, money.
Yeah, let's see what that one is. That one's AUD USD buy. Did we ever do GBP USD? We didn't, did we?
No, we did. So which one?
AUD USD buy.
AU.
USD. Odd USD. Aussie dollar.
Aussie dollars. Okay. And that was a sell opportunity or buy?
Buy.
Buy opportunity. So like you see here in the zone, RSI looking up, stochastic looking up. The Bollinger Band was not hitting, but like you see also like here, it's a consolidation. And here at the stochastic, it was almost touching the sell line. So for there, we're gonna see. Here it's almost take. Yeah, you can do it, but only 3 pips also because you're in the zone. And the Bollinger Band was not touching. So for explain the zone on that one here.
Rashad, any call made by the Web Analyzer, this strategy, you go to the 5-minute, no matter where it's called on the Web Analyzer.
Yes, that's right.
If you do take AUD USD, guys, it's only 3 pips because it's up in the zone. Kenny, will you go to the right so I can show them? They're still talking about the zone. I think I'm going to try to show something that might help them understand what you mean. Okay, guys, what he means by the zone is this is a buy, okay? And as you can see, the RSI has already left the building, okay? It is gone. It is beyond this little area right here. Let me see if I can show. Okay, so once it leaves this area and starts going up into this, yes, this is the zone, all right? So what you're going to have to watch out for is once it gets up in here, now you can only take, you know, three pips because it's not going to, it doesn't have as much room to breathe before it goes into an over to the next opportunity. So basically, once it leaves here and gets up in here, now you're gonna shorten your take profit. Does that make sense to everybody? Seems like that's really there. That's a struggle to get right there.
Yes, I'm gonna do a training also for the zone, for explain what the zone do and what it is the zone. Okay, for that moment now, what we can do is only look the line above the 70 on the RSI for the sell, and the stochastic above the 80 for the sell, and the bullish band touch. So let us do that. I'm gonna do a training about the zone for explain everything correctly for the zone. And I posted also on the YouTube and Facebook group. Is that okay?
Yes.
Because I know the zone, nobody know what that means. So I can explain now, but I'm gonna do that on YouTube. So for everybody who do the BRS strategy, only look for the line, is it above the 70 on the RSI, and the line look down, and above the 80 on the stochastic and the line look down, and the bullish band was hitting, then you can do the sell opportunity. Okay.
All right. Let's see. They're asking about what happened to the GBP USD call on the Web Analyzer. I think we nixed that one, didn't we?
I'm gonna check GBP. GBP.
It was called 11 minutes ago.
It was GBP USD.
Yeah, GBP. Yeah, Britain. Yeah, pound dollar. There you go.
Yeah. Okay. So here it's touching for the sell. The RSI look down just, and the stochastic is not looking down now. So here it's not good. And 15 minutes ago, it's here. So here the line was also not good for the sell opportunity. So, and for the buy, it's now ready for overbuying. So for the sell, wait until the two lines looking down, then you can do the sell.
Okay, and so this was called 10 minutes ago. Normally, after 2 to 3 minutes, you know, we don't look anymore, but because we're looking at it now and it's kind of getting in a good setup, then it would be okay, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. All right, so guys, on GBP USD, we're waiting. RSI needs to look down. Stochastic needs to look down.
I have an idea. Wait a moment.
And Kenny, EJ hit, what did we take? EJ hit take profit.
Okay, and nice.
Yay, everybody. Where's my sirens?
I don't have the sirens.
I do. Let me get my siren. Yes.
So, for example, I hope it's the right thing. Oh, I don't know. No, not. Okay, I'm gonna take the blue. I love blue because that's for the money.
Yes.
Yeah. So I don't know that you see the blue line here and here. So what I mean with the line looks down for the sell, it's that thing. Okay?
Oh.
So, if he cross here my sell line, and there also, then it's a very good one.
Oh, Kenny.
Yes. Oh, 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 oh.
AUD USD hit take profit. Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome.
Everybody's doing the happy dance.
So for the sell, if the line, so cross here my sell line and looks down, and my RSI also looks down and cross my red line here, then it's a very good sell opportunity because the bullish band was also hitting. So, but for me, it's now 15 minutes away from the alert. So for me, I don't take that rate.
Okay, you really pretty much leave this one alone.
Yes.
Okay.
So, and one guy of my team do now for 3 days or 2 days the BRS strategy, and he has now 15 trades in a row. So that's very good.
Muti, MUTI. So basically, this trade, it's been 15 minutes since since the Web Analyzer called it. So he's saying he would not even bother with this trade anymore. He wouldn't continue watching it. He wouldn't wait on everything to line up. It would just be, he would just wait on the next Web Analyzer because it's been more than, 3 to 5 minutes or 5 minutes. It's been 15. All right. Everybody keeps asking, how long are we going to wait on GU? Kenny, just trying to reiterate that.
I'm do not wait because if it's 15 minutes away from the alert, it's not good for taking that one. In the Web Analyzer, it's good if you let's say if you watch 5 or 10 minutes your trade and then go away from there.
Okay, they also want to know about Muti. One, okay, same question. Let me answer it. Muti, you look at every trade the Web Analyzer calls. If it calls on the 1 hour, if it calls on the 15, go to the 5. We're going with this strategy. You're going to check it on the 5. So if you get a cha-ching and it's the H1, go to the 5-minute chart and look. If you get a cha-ching and it's the 15-minute, go to the 5-minute chart and check this strategy. Okay? Always go to the 5 whenever you get a call, no matter where it's called. Okay? Always go to the 5. Yes, very good. Okay, Kenny, go ahead.
I'm looking for a good buy or sell opportunity right now.
Okay, and let me tell you, they are also, here. Oh, go ahead. They're also asking about stacking. So if you'll talk about that after you do your next, what you're thinking about now.
Okay, so like here, that's a good opportunity for the sell because the line of the RSI is looking down. The stochastic is looking down. The bullish band was hitting, so here is a good sell opportunity.
Okay, RSI is looking down and stochastics kind of looking down, so this would be a good sell.
Yes. And we always look 3 candles before. So here we don't have an uptrend, downtrend, so we can, we can do this one for 5 take profit and 20 loss because everything is matching.
Okay, so GBP, JPY, oops, sorry. GBP, JPY, it's a good sell.
Yes.
Does everybody understand? And this is 5 pips because everything's lined up really good.
Okay. So the question was Let us see, what was the question?
Okay, so Michelle says she thought it was 3 because it's down here in the zone.
It was only the RSI that a little bit was in the zone. So, like I want to show you with another color. Let's say here, yellow. So here he must do cross. We don't see the line. So like here, he need to cross down. Yeah. So automatically he go in the zone. But for me, the zone. I'm gonna show you. For me, the zone is here. From the 60. Oops. Oh, come on. That's for me the zone. So everything above the 60 is not in the zone because the line must face down, looking down. And here in the zone is here above the 40. So I want here write it down here. We have the recording so everyone can see the recording again for that zone. So zone. No catching. I hear.
Oh, this is funny. It's a buy on GBP USD on the H1.
Okay, I quick gonna write that down here. So that's above. Oh.
I can tell you right now, I'm looking at it on the 5-minute, and that would be a big no-go.
Oh, okay. So, would you help me with my English? So the zone for me is here. Yes.
Uh-huh.
So for the sell, the zone start at 60.
Mm-hmm.
So at the 60 it starts for the sell because we need here a little bit space for the line look down.
Yes. So basically between the 60 and the 40, that's where you change it to about 3 pips.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do like that. In the zone, it's 3 take profit, 20 stop loss. Zone 60 and 40. Is that good?
Yes, I would say 60 to 40, but the 60 and 40 is fine. Yes, that's good.
Okay. So, and then put him. Oh, I can't see that here. Okay.
I typically don't do GJ in this because it's such a volatile pair. So I don't know about you guys. Do you normally scalp GJ?
What do you mean?
Do you normally trade GJ with the BRS strategy?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. It's only the NGD. NZD I don't like, but I do it also.
Okay. You don't like
And
NZD?
the reason is NZD is too slow for me.
Uh-huh.
So I canceled that one. So I put it here for the zone, okay?
Yes.
So everyone can see then that is a zone. So if the line is here in, then it's 3 pips. So that here is not in the zone. And
Okay.
here is also not in the zone. Okay?
Okay. And you don't really worry about the zone for the stochastic, correct?
Correct,
Yeah.
correct. So because the RSI is much volatile than the stochastic.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Is there any other question in the chat?
Which pair doesn't he like? And you said NZD GBP.
Yes.
And Rashad, GBP JPY is not on the analyzer. It's just one we were testing and came up on. So GBP JPY is not a web analyzer call. It's just one we saw in the chart and took.
Yes. And what pairs I don't take also, that's the, how do we say that, exotic pairs. I don't take exotic pairs.
Right.
Because that's too heavy for me. The market is too heavy there.
Mm-hmm. All right. You guys have any more questions? This has been a great training with Kenny. He has absolutely been hitting this thing out of the ballpark. So want to make sure you guys get all your questions answered. Of course, we'll be able to continue asking him questions, and he has his videos, so you should be good. Is it too late to get in GU? There's a GBP USD sell on the M5, Kenny.
GBP USD?
Yes, sell.
GBP USD, we're gonna check that one. Normally I don't trade there, okay. But like we see here also, it's a very, very little candles there. So the market is not moving here.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, it's not good. Why not? The market is not moving. So I'm expect news from GBP USD, and I don't know when, but I expect for that news because the market is not moving. It's now the third candle that is so close, so little.
Yes,
So
it's probably going to go into consolidation here.
Yes, yes. So for me, that's too dangerous. And if you take it, it can be hours before he hit the take profit. So
yes. Let's see. Somebody said they've asked a question 3 times and nobody's answered it. I don't know what the question is. I didn't see the question. I just saw that remark. So somebody said they asked a question 3 times and is waiting on an answer. Can you guys, whoever that was, ask the question again while we're watching? What hours does he trade? That's not the one that was person. What's the question? Somebody asked a question, they said 3 times with no answer. What pair he doesn't trade? NZD, GBP. Oh, GJ's kind of taking off.
yes, I see. I see, but don't panic. Don't do scary trading. Let the trade go his way. Believe in the trade. There is always a reason why we get in the trade. So why don't let him do his way? It's gonna be good. I feel it.
Yes. Okay, guys. Kenny has all these notes, and he's going to, Linda's going to post them in the group, and also his video will also have today's recording. So just know that you guys can watch it again.
I'm gonna watch it again, Mickey. Wait.
All right. Yeah, it's USD that's moving to the upside. That's why GJ is moving up.
GBP USD.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, GJ a
GJ,
lot of times
okay.
also trades the same way as UJ. And so right now UJ's going up and GJ's going up. It's just, you know, they correlate.
Yeah, but I told everyone, do not scary trading. That's not good for your account also.
Right.
Let the trade go his way. I told you before. One time I had a trade. It was down to min 17 pips, and after that he turned up for taking my 5 take profit. So do not scary trading. Let the trade go what he going to do.
Katie, I'm not sure what your stop loss was, but she said it hit her stop loss. You probably didn't have 20 pips. What was your entry, Katie? No, Tatia, I don't do the opposite trading. I know some people do that, but I don't do that. Tatia said whenever the Web Analyzer comes out, she does the opposite 3 pips. I don't do that personally.
No.
Oh, Katie, that's why, honey, because you did 10. 10, you're just almost going to get hit every time, in my opinion. You can do what you want to do for sure, but for me, 10 pips is almost always a guarantee to get hit.
The Euro USD is not good now for a buy opportunity, because if that was for a buy, the line must be here and looking up, and from the stochastic also must be down here and looking up. So that is not a good buy opportunity.
Oh, was that the one that was just called?
No, someone asked from here in the chat, Euro USD was a good buy opportunity, but it's not so good.
Okay. All right. So someone said if you would talk about how you do your stacking when you open multiple trades.
I don't understand the question very good.
When you open more than one trade per call. Sometimes you open 2 or 3. It's stacking, twin trading. They were wanting to know about that.
Oh, okay. When did I do that? For example, I'm gonna do something. Let me see, like if here is a line, so above the 80, above the 70 on the RSI, and here, and that looks down, not in the zone, before the zone, looks down. Here also, and the Bollinger Band was hitting for the sell, so that's all 3 confirmed. Then I take 3 times my trade, 2 or 3 times.
Okay. So as long as the RSI started going down above the zone and the stochastic as well, and your Bollinger Band was hit, then you'll take it 3 times.
Yes, because then it's 1, here 2, and 3. So that's 3 on 3. Then I take 3 times my trade.
Okay. Let's see what the question is. Okay, so the last cha-ching, I think we already looked at that. It was EURUSD sell on the M5. That was called 3 minutes ago. But it's tiny candles.
That's here, that one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes.
For now, it's in the zone, just in the zone, looking down. Stochastic is also looking down, and it was touching. So normally it's a good opportunity, but you have here 2 dojis. So the market is not moving yet.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, it's a no-go because the market is not moving. With the 2 dojis, that's dangerous.
Yeah, dojis, guys, those are indecision candles or reversal candles.
Yeah, sorry for...
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Okay. So for me, that is not good because the 3 little candles there. So for me, the market is not moving at that pair, so I'm not going to trade that one.
I have to say this in the chat. You guys are cracking me up. Okay. Okay. Guys, 6 pip drawdown is not bad. You guys are freaking out on GJ. Okay? 6 pips is not a bad drawdown. Neither is 10. You guys need to not panic. If you're panicking, your lot size must be too big. Okay? So just just know that you can't panic when your trade goes into drawdown. That is not a big deal. That's the market.
Yes, so as any tip I can give, if you do the trade, you take the take profit, you put the take profit and the stop loss. After that, don't look the trade again. Let him do. Don't look again the chart, don't look again the trade, and go further with other pairs.
Exactly. Okay, I'm calm now. Okay, if your account has $2.50 in it, you don't need to be trading, okay? Yeah, EJ guys took profit a long time ago. It took 3 pips profit a long time ago. If you're still in EJ, I don't know, you must have got in really late. Okay. All right. So I don't know. We need to see what Kenny's schedule is like. Kenny, do you need to go? I think it's probably like 4 o'clock in the morning there.
No. Here it's 7 p.m.
Oh, 7 p.m. That's right. I'm thinking our nighttime trading. Yay! Okay. So do you want to continue trading with us, or would you like to go?
For me, it's all the same. I have no planning, so...
Okay. So...
I can stay...
Let's just keep this whole time today about this strategy because I really want them to get it. So let's, if you don't mind, let's just continue using, I won't do any charting today. We'll just do this strategy. I want them to really understand it.
Yes, okay.
Okay.
So like you see here now on GBP, JPY, like somebody say, oh no, it's going up. So look now, that's 2 candles that he going down now. So the line on the stochastic is looking down again. The line on the RSI is looking down. And it was touching, so let the trade go. Don't look again the trade. Let him do.
All right, let's see. They're asking if I think BRS is easier or 4 rules. You know, basically, what I think about this is, you know, we've got 3 rules instead of 4. So I think that it's, you know, the MACD, to be honest with you, I kept telling you guys, I kind of fudged it all the time anyway. So, so this is basically what we were doing anyway. We were fudging it because the MACD is so slow. And you guys realize the Web Analyzer takes the MACD into consideration most of the time in its algorithm. So for me, BRS is more simple. It's easier to teach to people. You definitely want to start off in you know, demo, get the hang of it, because believe me, I've been practicing it, and I've hit a few stop losses because I'm doing things like getting in when the RSI is sideways and not really up. So, oh, Sanchez, happy day. Oh, Sanchez gets the siren. He's had 15 trades in a row today. That's awesome.
Nice. Great job.
Yes. He's kind of using both the BRS and the 4 rules, and he's doing a great job. Congratulations.
Awesome. So I want to let you see. Oh, nice. Yes, do. I love that sound.
Okay, let's see. Oh, great. Crypto said he loves it. He made money during his lunch break.
Awesome. So I want to say another thing here. I put here a long line for the people who know. Let us say I just gonna do something like here. I try to be easy on that one. So let us say I'm gonna do that one. So for the sell, so that here is the Bollinger Band, okay? So like here, for the sell, you put a line. If the line is here, then he must do looking down like that one, okay? And the stochastic here above and looking down. So if you put a line and the RSI is looking down and the stochastic line is looking down and hit the Bollinger Band, then it's a sell. So what I want to say is, for example, it's a buy, yeah, then we're gonna see for the buy. Is the line look up here? Too big. I try something for you guys.
Okay, everybody pay attention. Don't get sidetracked.
Okay. Because it's very easy strategy. I want to show you all why. Okay, and another one over here. So if you now enter the trade, enter an alert, yeah, I'm going to do all that stuff away. Voila, to here, and that one must go, that one must go. Okay. So for example, we look for the buy. So here you have the Bollinger Band for the buy. So I put a line just to, let us say here. That one is for the sell line. Let us say he goes that way. Okay. So, for example, the candles are here. Yeah. We look for the buy. So here it was called for the buy. The candle was touching the buy. Then you look the green line here. If the line looks up, it's good. Here also, my line is green. If the line looking up, it's a good buy. So all the lines looks up, it's a buy. All the lines look down, it's a sell.
Yes.
Then for me that is better for explain how easy it is.
Yeah, guys, it's really really easy. You just have to train your eyes to not jump into trades. You trying to make them happen. Let's see. Sweetwater asks, please explain the 3 to 4 candles to the right on Bollinger. Let me
Yes, I go
ask
back.
you. And then somebody said, what happens when the RSI goes sideways after you're in it? Tatia, you can't do anything. I mean, it just
Oh,
does.
let your trade do his thing. We go in a trade with a reason. So why would we stop the trade? Because if you do 3, 4, 5 times cancel your own trade, your account is gonna blow up. So don't do that. So let us see for for that question about the 4 candles. So for I don't know who asking that question. Let me see then. Sweetwater. Okay. Sweetwater. What I mean with 4 candles. So if here is a call opportunity for the buy, we don't do that. Why not? The line on the RSI is okay. The line on the stochastic is okay. The Bollinger Band was also hitting for the buy, but like you see here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 candles looking down. So here on a 5-minute chart, that's a downtrend. Okay? Do you understand, Sweetwater?
Okay, she will have to see if she replies.
Yes.
Okay. What happens when your RSI is way above 70, headed to 100, and it's supposed to be a sell? Do you set take profit and stop loss and hope it comes down? So Tatia, I would imagine you're talking about, well, the RSI must be going in your direction. So first of all, okay, Kenny, you want to answer that?
Yes. If it was an overbought trade, yeah, like here we have something. I'm gonna check how much it was. Here it was 90. Yes, 90. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So the line here was 90. He looking down, and the stochastic was also, I think, about 90. Like, no, 100. So here was 100 on the stochastic. The line on the RSI was 90, looking down. Stochastic looking down. And the Bollinger Band was hitting for the sell. So then I take the sell with 5 pips take profit and 20 pips stop loss.
And would you stack that one?
I'm sorry?
Would you stack that one?
What do you mean with the stack?
Would you do 3 trades?
No.
No?
No, because it was overbought. So for the same thing, it was because the news 1 hour before. So then I do only one trade.
Okay.
So I hope that was a good answer to understand.
Sweetwater said yes, they understood.
Okay.
And Pips up over town, I'm not sure what their name is, said repeat that, but I'm not sure what they meant to repeat.
Okay, I'm gonna repeat again. Above with the line above the 90. So if we look here, the RSI.
He said about not stacking. Why wouldn't you stack that? He didn't understand. Everything was looking good.
Okay. Why I don't stacking with that rate? It was overbought. So that's one. It was overbought. It was at the 90 there. So for me, that's not stacking, just one trade. When I do stacking of take 3 trades, for example, here, if I go here, yes, no, wait, here. If I go here and he's crossing my red line and looking down, and the stochastic must be here at top and looking down, cross my red line there, and the Bollinger Band was sitting, then I take 3 trades, because then it's confirmate 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I hope that was, you understand that.
I think that's, I understand, guys. The main thing is, he gets in 3 times when both the RSI and the stochastic are crossing their line in our direction.
So for you guys, all of you, how can you do now? Another color. You go here, then you go to style, and here you can tipping the numbers. Okay, so normally if you go here, then you see the inputs. Why we have the 7 and the close. You go to style, your RSI line, I put it on white, but if you say no, I want to be yellow, look, you see, no, it's yellow. Okay, I put him very big. Then the upper band is the color red because that's our cell line at the 70. Yeah, and there I do middle. If I want to do big, I do that now. You see, now it's big. If I say no, I want a small line, so that's a small line. Okay. So
hey, Kenny,
that can be help also. Yes.
For everybody that's nervous about GJ,
yeah,
the
I don't know.
RSI is in the zone, and so is stochastic. If you want to change it to 3 pips take profit, I would do that now. If you are in GJ and you want to change it to 3 pips take profit instead of 5, I would modify it so that way you can maybe get your pips and get out. All right, a lot of people, I have seen like a bazillion GJ, what are we gonna do?
yes, but I what you know, I see it's now 4 times that he don't know what to do in the market. So okay, I'm understand, but me personally, if I go in a trade and I take 5 take profit, I let them go. I don't see because you never know what of news are coming or do with the market at that time. But for now, I'm understand for taking 3 pips. Yes.
Yeah, I'm the same way, guys. Once we once you start getting confident with your analysis, I just let it hit. It's either going to, my trade is going to close one way or the other. It's either going to close when it hits take profit, or it's going to close when it hits stop loss. But I already know in the beginning what I'm willing to risk, and I go in with that risk, you know, fully understood. Okay. So, but when you guys are getting scared and nervous, then something's happening. You're either over trading, or you're just staring at your phone, which that's the other thing I don't do. I don't even look at them anymore. Once I enter it, I go do, I actually take my phone and look at something different. I go to a different page. So, yeah, and if you are nervous, this is called scalp trading, and scalping is the most anxious way of trading. Okay, it's the most anxious way to trade. So you might not, scalping may not be for you, but when you're going in a trade and you're doing 5 and 20 or 5 and 30, then that's called scalp trading. And you guys may want to look at swing trading or a little bit longer day trading. Okay. So so the rules, difference between the rules are there's no MACD. Okay, I want to make sure some people asking these questions again.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, all right. Okay, why get in 3 times and not just triple your lot size? I just increase my lot size, but most people will twin trade. Do you want to answer that, Kenny? Like, what's the difference? Why do you put it in multiple times versus just increasing your lot size?
Well, if I do, let us say, a lot size of opened 20, yes, and he hits, or yeah, he hit one time my take profit, okay, but you can also in one trade do your lot size from open 20 to open 10 and let the trade go. So I don't know if you understand what I mean. I want to share with you. Oh, I hear a catching.
It's Aussie dollar M5 sell. Aussie dollar M5 sell.
Aussie dollar. So here you see it's almost in the zone. The stochastic is very good for the sell, and the bullish band was hitting 3 candles before, but it's also little candles. So for me, it's a no-go. Why? You see now the RSI is looking from to see what he's going to do now.
What are little candles? The 2 now?
Yes.
The red ones?
Yep.
So if those are little, you don't take it?
No, because the market is search and looking for something. So like you see here also, was 1, 2, 3, and then was good. So you wait, if that one is also a little red one, then it can be that the next one is a big red candle. So, but here now the stochastic is in the zone because it's in the 60. Yes.
Yes.
Here it's in the zone, but almost touching the buy line. So that is risky trading.
Yes.
So, but for everyone who wants to take it, can take 3 pips because it's almost touching here the buy line.
Where is it at right now? Is it on the 40?
No,
30?
it's yes, yeah. 38.
Okay.
Yeah, 38. So the people who want to take it can take with 3 pips, take profit, but you know it's in the zone. Here it's in the zone. And here it's almost touching my byline. So I just gonna do something for show you guys. I try to share my screen. Okay, normally I cannot share my screen now. Share phone. Oh. Okay, normally you can see my phone.
Almost, not yet. There it is.
Okay.
Hi, beautiful wife.
Yes, that's my wife. So we go to MT4. I put now a demo. Let us say I take, let us say, old USD with a lot size of 1.00. Yes, I do now a buy. Okay, so I'm gonna put the take profit. 13.27, and I'm gonna put the stop loss. That's not a trade that we all are gonna take. That's a test that I want to show everyone. So don't take that trade or you're gonna lose money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. That's all. That's just something that I want to show you. So if you're scared that you're gonna lose a lot of money, what you're gonna do is you click on it, yeah. Then you do close order, and here you can change. So if you change, you can here see how much you want to lose. You see? No opened 80. I'm gonna lose 12. It's let us say no open 30. So I close that one. Okay? So I have closed that one. Now from the lot size of 1.00, we have a lot size of 0.70. And in our history, you see there is 0.30. So we closed 1/30 of the whole trade.
Yes, so you can partial close, guys, even just like you can partial close in profit, you can also partial close in loss. You can reduce your stop loss. I mean, reduce your lot size.
Yes. So if I take 3 trades, the same trades, let us say now it's on demo now, so that's no problem for me. Let us say we take 3 times GBP USD on a buy. That's 1. That's 2. And all with the same lot size, okay? So I have no 3 trades. Okay? If I see in the first 2 minutes it's 1 trade or all 3 in blue, I close 1. The second one I gonna close in open 50. So then I have the lot size 1 and open 50 already in my historic, already increased the wins. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so you like leave one running and then you partial close one in profit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if I close one, I check the other one. If there, I see here, okay, it's 3 take profits, 3 pips take profit. I close for the hill. So you see here now, no, nothing is moving right now. So, but that is what I mean about 3 times the same trade. Like now you see a good opportunity. So the first one, I closed that first one with a profit of €9. The other one I'm gonna close at 50 cents, lot size of 50. That's one. Okay, so now I have 2 trades running. Lot size of open 1.00 and 1.40. If I go to my historic, we see I have closed one at €9 and one at €1.20. So that is good. You understand, guys?
Oop, let me see if I have the notes back out here. I wasn't watching the chat.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, good. Yeah, everybody looks like they've got it.
Okay, great. Is there any other question?
Any other questions, guys? We're getting ready. We're at the end of our session here. Any other questions? We've got just a couple of more minutes.
I'm stopped sharing my screen.
Okay, let me, I'll bring down the Web Analyzer here. Let me see.
Okay. Normally everyone can see my face.
Yay!
Hello, hello.
Hey, everybody!
So now I can see the chat clearly. Oh, I love it.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so let me go ahead and do this. Kind of move stuff around here from screen to screen here.
Michelle, yes, you can also do it on TradingView. That's no problem. You can look for trades at TradingView, but you can also look the trades at the Web Analyzer. Just do not just wait not for the alert. Go and look for other trades on the Web Analyzer. You can do that also.
Michelle, the only thing about searching for them outside of the Web Analyzer is you have to realize when the Web Analyzer calls a trade, it's looking for multiple things, not just, it's an algorithm. So it's looking for a really good setup. So we're just confirming it based on our rules that we're using. You just want to make sure that, you know, if you sit and start scanning through pairs, that can take a lot of time. So that's why the Web Analyzer tells you when it's ready, and instead of you spending hours just scanning through the through your charts, but you can do that. Juliet, no, 40 and 60 is not buy sell. That was the zone. That was the zone where you switched to 3 pips instead of 5 pips profit. And Turner, you'll need to go to IML Academy and watch the how to calculate pips. Also with Forex Academy, we have a video there to show you how to calculate pips as well. Go to your files and go down to the bottom somewhere here. Oh, here it is. A video on calculating pips. Where'd it go? It was down here. Don't know where it's at, but oh, there it is. How to calculate pips video. Make sure that you go there and watch that. If you've watched it in the academy and you don't understand, watch this one. It's a little different. All right, so make sure that you guys are doing that as well. What did I do with my Web Analyzer? There it is. Okay.
Yes, okay.
Okay, Haley, show the files I added for BRS. Okay, absolutely. Let me show that. our BRS, where did it go? Probably right here at the top. Tracking sheet, is that what you're looking for? Yeah, we're going to be using this for, I've been working on it and I'm not perfect at it yet, but I did, how many trades did I do? I did like 24 trades and I think I did get 4 stop losses though, but it's me, not the strategy. I'm learning it. Linda, is this what you're talking about? Your spreadsheet. Let me go ahead and look. I was looking for results. Tracking sheet.
Tracking sheet, I think it was.
Okay, so we have, Linda has posted the tracking sheets and she's also posted the BRS strategy document here. This is Kenny's, let's see if we can get this pulled up. Okay, so this is Kenny's strategy all in writing. That way you can have all the information right there that we went over today. Make sure you guys download this and save it. Okay, in case you had questions. Let's see, what else do we have over there? So you'll go to the file section to find all this information.
For me, that's okay, Linda.
And I don't know if we have any results or not.
I
don't know. Linda, did you do your results? Okay. All right. Okay, good deal. Okay, guys, I think this has been a fantastic session. Super, super excited about doing the BRS strategy with the Web Analyzer. And guys, I'm telling you, if you will just practice this and demo, you know, get the hang of it, then I think you guys will be really, really pleased with this. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, let me go take a look real quick. And for all you guys that were panicking about GJ, it's 1 pip away from entry. So just had to say that real quick. Let's see. Let me look.
Johnny White, your question: do it works for crypto? I have a new video on my YouTube channel for the crypto. So I am now busy with a text for calculate the pips, because it's all a different pip at the crypto.
Well, Linda or Kenny, will you post your crypto on the Forex Academy? Post your crypto video.
Okay, I do it in
and then
2 minutes.
We'll do the notes too.
The notes, you have the notes, yes, for crypto. Okay.
Yes. So we'll post the notes and we'll post the strategy for you guys on crypto.
For crypto, I have now the link. So just see if it is the crypto. Yes, okay. I send it now the link here in the chat. That's the video for crypto.
Okay.
It is the crypto video is not yet in the Facebook group of IML Web Analyzer. I wait for Steven.
Okay.
I send it to Steven, but it's not ready in the Web Analyzer.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and post it on the Forex Academy.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the crypto BRS strategy.
And one of my team members have testing it on crypto last weekend, and he hitting 7 from the 7 trades.
Very good. And then we'll post I'll post the notes also. Okay. Fantastic. GJ hit up. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Great. I love it.
GJ hit take profit. Yeah. Just had to say that for all those who were nervous and panicking and oh my God, what are we going to do? So
Just
there you
let the
go.
trade go.
Y'all. So, all right. Well, guys, it's been great. Thank you all for another awesome session. Thank you, Kenny, for everything. You're wonderful.
You're welcome. Thank you for the opportunity. I hope everybody gonna learn it. And if there are any questions, ask me. I want to help everyone.
Absolutely, guys. We're here to help everybody win. We want everybody to get this thing and make money. All right. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good day. See you tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In 7 hours, we're going to be trading live with the BRS Strategy by Kenny. All right. Good
Thank you
night.
all.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you. Bye-bye.